Hello everyone, hello new subbies, thank you so much for subscribing, thank you so much for watching. I've done a really quick Wednesday afternoon op shop run. I visited 2 op shops this afternoon just to get a bit of my mojo back. It's been a pretty full-on couple of weeks at work. Oh, here comes the train. And this is what I got. I actually had a bit of a score today. I'm going to share. This is from, I went to Lifeline and then I went to Vinnie's this afternoon. So I started off with this little guy. So clearly I couldn't, leave him there. He was only, like, he's not new. He's not old, but he's gorgeous. He was only $3. So take that off. And he will certainly have a place down here for something important. Not sure what, but something important because he's gorgeous. Next I have some doilies. Yeah, I've got something wrapped up in here though. Oh, look at this little guy. Isn't he gorgeous? Now, he was $10, but I do collect the brown transfer wear, and I haven't seen a little one like this before, so he came home too. I just wish they wouldn't put the sticky tape and the sticky things right over the... Oh, have I got it? That might be alright. Might be okay. Right over the pretty bit. Here we go. Got it off. Look how gorgeous he is. He's really old and gorgeous, so he's going to live down here as well. And then I got a few sets of doilies, and every now and then you just get really good value doilies, which is why when you see more expensive doilies you go, okay, well, swings and roundabouts. So these are, I'm just going to move that and show you what I got. I got this gorgeous little set. So this was 1, 2, 3 of them with that beautiful cutty out bit, and that was $3. That's a bit more like it. $3. I don't know if these are machine done, maybe they are, but they're still pretty. And then this one, which is much nicer. This is much more my colours. Look, that's gorgeous. So that little guy and the 2 little ones, again, $3 at Lifeline. I might cut these off as I go. $3 at Lifeline, so very happy with those. Let me just cut my tags off as I go. Oops. How was your day? Did you go to work? Did you get to stay home and do something fulfilling and something that filled your little bucket? Oh, let's go back to these. And I got this one, which I really liked. It's really different. Look, it's a bit of a, I don't know what it is, random placement. Now that was $3, but I figured it was very different. And I could just see that as the cover on something gorgeous. So that one. And I got this little guy who's beautifully hand done. Look, very, very cute. Bit dodgy. I like them when they're a bit dodgy. So he was $1. The lace is a bit yuck, but that's all right. I like the middle bit. Then this little guy, look how cute that is. I thought he was lovely. And he was 50 cents. Seriously. 50 cents. Look. He's going to look beautiful somewhere. Then I got a little packet of William Morris cards. I'm going to open these so you don't have all the shiny. Look, a little packet of 1, 2, 3, 4 William Morris. They're not William Morris, but look, 1, 2, 3, 8 William Morris cards. And they're just blank. They're great for my journaling or just for actual gifts. Look, I did get a little Winnie the Pooh gorgeous thing. That's for my little grandbaby. I'll put that away. That was supposed to stay in the other box. And I got this basket. Look at that. Such a useful little basket. $4. $4. So you can never have too many baskets. Particularly really practical ones like that. So all of those have come off. And then we get to this stuff. I got all of these vintage books for $1 each. So I got, let me just get rid of that shiny bit underneath. Hang on. I just looked through the camera and saw that you were being shiny. Let's do this. Okay, that might be better. So look at these. Granny's Wonderful Chair. Look at that. So, I can do lots of things with that. Beautiful old text. 10th at Trinders, which sounds very English, doesn't it? That's from Moreland State School. Beautiful old paper. One of the old wide range readers. I remember reading this. And these have got some really good illustrations in them as well. An Endeavour book. I remember reading this. And look at this. Look at the really old and funny illustrations. Another one, Endeavour Reading Program. Very horsey that one, but that's all right. Strangers at the Abbey was $1. They don't seem very disturbed about the strangers, do they? And Catherine at Fethergill. So $1. So goodness knows where these all came from. They obviously came out of the same house. So all of those were $1 each. So they're going to go over on my journaling table. I've actually cleared off an area for me to start doing some journals again, so that I can leave it set up, because you know how messy it gets when you do journals. Then I got this music book because it's $2 just for this lovely paper that has, you know, lines for music notes on it. And this was in the markdown, and again it's just music. So again, they'd be great. It's actually for a double base, random, but they will be great for whatever it was I just said, journals. And then this one dodgy cross stitch. So Whistler, I think it's the name of the bird perhaps, but he is going to come, he was $3. He's going to come straight out if I can figure out. Oh, I think it just slides. Nice plastic frame. Okay, get rid of that. Don't want any of that, thank you. Excuse me. And then I got this little cross stitch. So that little bird is gorgeous. And these little run of flowers at the side. So I had quite a good afternoon. That gave me a little bit of endorphin rush. I'm going to pop these over here. So the old sneaky weekday finish trip. Thanks for popping in.